Entering play call screen.
Tulane will kick it off to get this game underway. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So Florida's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big game.
Oh, look out! They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to 27. The Gators want to crank the tempo.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass, it's Pennington. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. Keeps headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Gator!
He doesn't need anything to do. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open. Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Tulane's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
And he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Snagged in the middle, it's Williams. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a short tackle.
Entering play call. Coach
we'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Hand off from the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. Back to throw. It's Finley. Trying to get to him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Looking to go up top on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down to 24. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the
options,
offense. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He was looking for running room, but they get him down to the 28, and now they are set up. Line gets set, first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Throwing right. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Tulane looking to put one on the board from the red zone. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. Pressure coming. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Third down, they got to get it to Neptune. He'll have to launch a rocket. A shot for the end zone. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty.
Entering play call.
The Gators will kick it off to start the second half.
Kickoff left is selected.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
Went up top on second down. That leaves them needing a yard here on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Here comes Tulane after picking up the first down. They'll ride the hot hand. At the 45 on its way. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. The inside handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Back to throw, it's Finley. It's complete. Across the 25, he's got room. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one.
Entering play call. Coach
starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. The snap sets up the throw. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle trying to steamroll his way in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with the GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal? And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. He's looking to throw. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. The Gators sending the offense back to work. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to...
Off he goes! The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida!
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Entering play call, coach
On to attempt to
suggestions,
try.
there are 8 categories, you have 15 options.
And the
Add
extra
to
point is
selected.
through, and they have a
Entering play
two-touchdown
call,
lead,
special
up 14
teams,
in the
you have
fourth.
5 options,
Kickoff
you
team
have
lining up to
selected.
send this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And this really puts you that reach. I mean, it was already a tall order, and you had to be aggressive in this situation. But now with this turnover, this one's all but over.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Gator! And they take it in for 6 more points. That one might have put the finishing touches on this game.
This one is over. Game, set, match. The defense had a chance to maybe kind of keep their team in it, but the offense said, take it to the locker room.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You've got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
To the air, it's Finley. Got his man down the middle. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Pocket starts to collapse. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Tulane right back to the line. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play.
Entering play call,
they line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the pressure gets to him again, another sack. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Johnson. They'll bring him down. The clock is at 0, and that is how this one will wrap up. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
You have 2 options, field pass is selected. Entering freshman season progress screen, you have 6 options. Enter, you have entering screen 2 pack types, you have 2 options. DND season, entering DND season 2 in common player fantasy pack screen, you have 4 options. Rail, Miles Scott 81 overall. Quinton Foley 84 overall. Amari Thomas 82 overall. Ray Lewis. Quinton. Entering. Verify selection pop-up. You have made all selections for this round. Are you sure you want Ncaa25 82 overall? Quinton Cully 80 mile. Quinton Cully 8 mile. Quinton Cully and yes. Entering D&D Season 2 Uncommon Player Fantasy Promote and yes. Entering home screen. Quinton Cully 84 overall is selected. Promote to yes. Entering home screen. One pack type team playbook. Entering home screen. Coastal Carolina Chanticleer's offense playbook is selected. Enter. Your option is selected. Entering home screen. You do not currently own any in open packs. You have head-to-head is selected. Home to ready. Entering searching for match screen. Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Continue. Entering, still searching pop-up. We are still searching for an opponent. What would you like to do? Continue.
LSU will put a foot to it for the opening kickoff. And he muffs it, a loose football. Caught inside the 30, and he'll bring it back. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Oh, this fun. I ain't never played this before. It's like PlayStation 3 all over again.
The offense set for a first down play. To the ground with the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And just a great job on the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101s.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more.
This is an awful game, man.
Out of their minds.
I was wide open, dog.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. throws to the wideout. Finds his man, they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there.
33 keys.
And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
The Gators look to keep this drive humming. Looking to move it through the air. Dumps it to the back. Got it on the run. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job.
They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. He'll just keep slinging it. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and they force the incomplete.
Got rid of it.
Come on, I'm open, man. You gotta watch the whole field. You're a floor general.
Decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Three straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
He'll set up to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Starts to scramble to the left. Got some room headed to the goal line. And they're barely able to stop the score. They'll mark it at the 1.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. Trying to surge it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida!
I really love that first drive by the offense. It always seemed like they were just 1 step ahead of the D, and a nice job there down close. When the defense knew they were going to run the football, being more physical, running it in on 3rd down to get the touchdown.
Lining up to tack 1 more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Offense set on 1st down. Dropping back, it's Howard. flushed out of the pocket. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage. But they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it. Came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
33 keys.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Time to take a shot. Wide open, he makes the catch. All kinds of room to the right. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, LSU!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, quarterbacks cannot stare down receivers, especially when thrown over the middle of the field. You've got to look these safeties off. That was going to be a small window to throw into anyway, but staring at that wide receiver made the safety's job so much easier.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Just slithered through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are...
He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive, almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
Dropping back, it's Bradley. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's not afraid to go deep. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Running toward the tape. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Gator. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, and the passing game comes...
33 keys.
More of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half. Stayed calm. This passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
And right down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we were all tied up here in the second. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose. He'll start to return, and he coughs it up inside the 20. Recovered by the kicking team.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff teams, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big force fumble, big momentum play created.
And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a first and goal. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Florida. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Wide receiver shows motion. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down to the 26. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They came out hot on this drive. One play and already near midfield. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing...
We need a pick, y'all.
You need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He's going to pass. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
And now on second down for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, third and long coming up. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points.
What's good, man?
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up.
Yeah, man, it's all good, man. He's doing good, man. We working together.
It's Howard. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create.
We got a long game, man. It's pretty long on here, too.
Out here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Yeah.
And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. They'll go to the air, extending the play. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On second down, he'll let it fly. Steps away. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away. One more snap coming before halftime. The corners are walked up tight. Looking to the end zone. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Gators will kick it away to crank up the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house.
We got to cover more.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing the speed on that return.
But Mike Evans always, a young Mike Evans is dangerous, man.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So that one will put his name in the
Nah, I'm Gorilla Boys.
Returning college football, 100 yards for 6.
Yeah.
They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. Here's the return from inside the 25. They put the brakes on him, but a good return out to the 36. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
I'm going to start coming back to you and get them short routes in.
You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Everybody start coming back for them short routes.
Now here on second. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And that pass picked off. Takes it the other way.
What's that, bro?
Touchdown, Tigers. How about that D?
No, I was looking, I was waiting on you sitting on a post route.
DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught.
Yeah.
And he didn't. The pick 6.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense.
Moving
Give me that.
the end zone and fumble. Well,
We hitting hard, man.
On the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6.
Yeah.
He'll start the return inside his 25. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Release to the back. This time it's complete. And it's a
He fumbled for the first time.
Oh, looks as if the defense got him.
He fumbled for the first time. Todd Gurley never fumbled before.
In there to swat that thing free the way the Bayou Bengals do.
Yeah, when you're the secondary and you're flying up, great job understanding.
Yeah, man. It's bad route running, man. It's bad route running, too.
On the football, those guys, those DBs from LSU really understanding that flying up, making the big play.
Yeah, it's a pretty play, but it's just some bad route running, man. I would like to play the running back position, too. Get a chance to
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar.
We're going to get it. We're going to get it together, man.
Flew down with some bad intentions.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Here's the give off the left side. They made the stop, but
I'm popping him. He come my way.
What they need to move the sticks.
I got 2 forced fumbles so far.
Down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage.
Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do.
Or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down, but now he's in a situation where 3rd down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's
Come on, man. He's wide open.
He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
We got to get more turnovers, guys.
It's about the Jimmies and the Joes, and when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide.
And he takes it in for the...
It's all good. It's my first team play game. I didn't know they had this on here.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Yeah.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Yeah.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it and they'll maintain possession.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick return tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball.
And he was hit.
You can't really do nothing about that. They gotta protect you more. That's the only thing about Lamar Jackson in college. He didn't have that much protection. Still on to Baltimore.
Then he gets whacked at the end of the play, and instead of helping my quarterback up,
and he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got a man, it's Johnson. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice
Okay, hey, what you say?
Going with the ground game left. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Touchdown!
How is that possible, man? You right there on him.
Operator to work and put 6 on the board. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen.
And he's swing kicking that mug, man.
And this is caught inside the 30, and here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he...
Why is it not going all the way for you?
Clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? You're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Bradley. Just too much mustard on that one.
It's aggravating, man.
The timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times you'll see these little mistakes, and it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
On the move to his left. Fires downfield. Complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
To the air on 1st down. He wants it all. And he's got it. Touchdown, Gator.
Good.
Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, the expressway is wide open. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run.
Damn, man. He was playing game, you know.
For a touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Just about set to kick it away. Oh, right through his fingers, he muffed it. From inside his own, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Oh, and a burst disaster by falling on his own fumble.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster there. They fumble the kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. And the head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
He wants a big play here late. And he's got it inside the 35. Smashes through. Touchdown, Florida. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kick.
You need an onside kick that man.
Onside, we need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over.
Man, that's crazy, man. We didn't come away with the dub, man.
Keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop it, or they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Well, the linebacker showed you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
A 3rd and long coming up here. They move the tight end all over. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Slings it downfield. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown. Oh, and the ball's out.
Come on.
The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
3 first turnovers, man. I gotta be the best defensive end ever, man.
Serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Dances away. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. They used the jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. The throw is complete. And he's still running after the move. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. One more play to pad the stats. Back to throw, it's Bradley. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gator.
And that sure feels like too little, too late. This offense, they needed to score an extra
Good game, man.
but there's not enough time to me, man. This feels like this one's over.
They want to throw it. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they
Man, we would have started playing like this earlier. I told you, let me get the running back position because that's what I'm good at. I know what my strong points are, man, like middle linebacker, defensive end, and running back. Dang, man, I wish we could have came all the way back.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play again.
No doubt, got to rebound, but this one stinks. This is the one that you have circled for a reason. It's a rival, it's bragging rights, but you're right. Let's get back to practice this next week and start focusing. This one's over, but I'm going to get you next year.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm
Any notifications? Group 9. Press the PS button for this errand. Silver. Broadcast selected.
You have two options. Field pass is selected.
Are you sure you want to stop your broadcast? No. Okay. Press cross to select.